Commander Impossible Run in Star Traders Frontiers. We are again going to Captain Strum, but we're going to take a different moral approach to the game. Instead of murdering absolutely every independent operator we come across, we're only going to do that if we want their money really badly. We're in a better spot now that we don't have Valencia on our ship. We're not being tracked down by pirates, or I'm sorry, by bounty hunters. This makes things a lot better. We have a little cash on hand. I'm going to take a moment here to regret, verbally, this dual field engine. We have mass to spare. We didn't need to upgrade to the dual engine, which only upgraded our mass per engine. We should have spent that money on a different engine, which would have given us some attribute bonuses, perhaps, or really anything else. So I do regret that. I want to call that out, that on this ship, I have not found value in the dual field engine. And in fact, it probably makes our engine easier to destroy, as it lowers the amount of components with less mass supposedly die faster if they take damage. Alright, should we do this mission? I don't know. I don't really care. What we do need to do is return with news of Valencia's loss to the Hunna, to Callion, see what he says. He should also pay us some money, so I'm looking forward to that too. And along the way, if we... Oh, a merchant. Okay, well, they're our faction. We're not going to harass them. Hey, Darian. Alright, completely friendly. Good, you'll give me money. No problem. Not a lot of money. Pirates, pirate profession captains can get a lot of money off of those demand tributes because they get double the amount of anyone else. Surprisingly, merchants can too, because their hostility is always one improved for legal interactions. It's like a military officer or something, and so they can often demand tribute once on a lot of things and still get reputation bonuses, and it's a surprising way to get a little extra money as a merchant. I'm gonna fuel up here. Oh. Captain, this man insists on speaking to you. He seems desperate, Captain. I'd be wary of him. Let him through, I'll deal with him. Welcomes, Captain. The void had mercy on me today when it sent you down to this starport. What a nice ship you have there, you. Be quick about it, smuggler. What do you want? I have no time for idle chatter, and neither do you. Then to the point. About to be arrested because of the 25 cargo containers behind me. Now for reference, a cargo container in this game is the size of a Costco pallet, so this is pretty large. I might have an hour left before security catches up to me. I need to disappear for a while. I need to dump this cargo first. What kind of deal are you offering, Davis? I'm not sure how we know this guy's name. I'm not confident I know how he knew he was a smuggler to start with, but I'm not going to complain. These crates are packed with high-powered explosives, great to sell at tradeways and mining worlds. Now for 25 units for 4,000 credits. Right now you load them, I go poof. This is great. Great price. We're going to do it. Love to save for a spy spear. We're going to move along. Get those cargo crates into the hold. Alright, paid a little money. We've got something in our cargo hold. We're probably not going to sell it at a great profit, but that was such a low price. It's fine. Alright. A merchant. Alright, fine. We're trying to stay friendly with you. We'll just ask you to give us 800 credits and we'll move on. Addictive tick? Ah. That's a slightly good talent or trait, but it leads to other pretty negative traits. It's also extremely common. I guess Star Traders are commonly addicts in this world. Oh, I hate this place. Prices of fuel for are abysmal. Let's drop by here. A pirate. We just lit up on explosives. No way we're surrendering to you. Yeah, he made a mistake there. Let's punish it. Missiles. And a little bit closer. Alright, have fun missing me. And I'm not going to board them forever and ever. It's been taking too long. We're going to disable them through here if we can. And I'm hoping we can disable... Alright, we hit his engine. The engine's at 80%. Took some damage. That's why it sputtered a little bit. What do we really need? We really need a talent this turn. Oh, he's twitch surging. What a jerk. Range 3. Still deal with him here. Looked like we hit his engine again. 52%. Yeah, we will maintain this position. We got a venting hole on him. Oh, now he tries to retreat, huh? Pop these on, because the battle's probably going to end soon. Probably won't need all the turns from it. We don't need to stack it. This guy's in bad shape. He's not much of a threat. Darian was warning a little retroactively that we should prepare to get... Oh, he was joking. Alright. A little upset that we're going to destroy this guy. I don't want to destroy this guy. I want some of his loot. He's a pirate. Fine. We'll do the boarding thing, but I want to really try to disable him with this. That's unlikely now. It's the only thing that could finish him is morale damage. And that would be very unlikely given that his average morale is 58. That's not very good, but you know, these bars don't really update anymore, do they? That's strange. I wonder when that happened. We are pretty close to Farfallen, yeah. In Alzaean Core. Alright, oh yeah, we don't have Valencia, so we're going to use Meat Shield number 1. So the combat crew survived somewhat. Let's correct that. Go, Dr. Dodge. I don't like giving soldiers turns if I can avoid it. Alright, crew dog. Oh, hit my medic. I hate that it won initiative that pops him down to penalty. It is so annoying. There's an indie mining that buys explosives at a good price if you plan on heading that direction. I do plan on heading that direction. Ugh, come on. Give up. Oops. Not even playing optimally here. I just want them to give up. I'm gonna heal. Can't wait till she gets to combat mech rank 8, where she'll get a really powerful heal that also gives a solid buff for only 2 more initiative. It does not, it doesn't restore morale though, but it is a very powerful single target heal. Enough surviving crew, good. Give us your stupid loot, better be good. Oh, advanced electronics? Heck yes. And crystals. Take your fuel. Alright, and beyond this... Oh, we lost 4 reputation? Oh, because it's their quadrant. Well, that's not great. We're not going to do any more to them, as we don't actually want to upset Zenrin. We just don't want to give up our cargo to them, either. So loyalty... Oh, we are at full morale. No one had low morale. That's amazing. Never happens. Alright, we're just going to leave. You learned your lesson, pirate. Have fun with that. Oh, we don't need fuel anymore. Let's get out of here. Sleeper search and return. Oh, this is this quadrant. Maybe we'll just pick this one up. Hey, Sparta. Ooh, a Xeno ship. I don't think we're kitted enough to fight this one. We are going to try to get away with the same strategy we did last time, and we'll see what luck we have. Their speed is better than ours. That's weird. The speed's identical to ours. Huh. I guess we know what it says when you're exactly equal. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, maybe we could have defeated them. They missed with all those missiles, or those, all those torpedoes. Got 240 experience just for encountering them. Next time we're going to fight that, maybe. Darian's saying on a conspiratorial note, I think trying to convince the brothers to give the cap generation some attention would be a good idea. I feel that there are way too many ways to screw up. At the minute, I feel that it makes getting into the game harder than it needs to be. I don't know what you mean by cap generation. Captain generation? Oh, this is why we weren't here. I've forgotten. We've been here before. The hand sucks. Dang it. I should have remembered that. Now I gotta waste this time refueling. That did not go as I intended. And the price is awful. But they'll buy... Oh, my clothing, great. But they'll buy advanced electronics at a decent price, so we'll do that. Alright. Oh, guess we had to level up. Let's deal with these. The captain. Huzzah, military officer. Gains command. Ooh, this is a 2-rank level up. This happens sometimes. Alright, do we level up military officer further or commander further? I don't remember the rank 11 talents off the top of my head. If I put another point here, I get another point in tactics. Put a point here, I get a point in tactics. We are commander first. We'll do a commander now. I just wanted to get to that talent tier. Oh, but I don't actually get a talent this level. That's a shame. Alright, let's check out this officer. Oh yeah, he was my pinch, electronics tech. There we go, spy. Let's see, what do we want here? Do we have a stealth save? We don't. Let's get a stealth. Alright, so Darian's saying military officer level rank 11 has the fattest buff in the game. Which one are you referring to? Yeah, I'm gonna get sly moved. It's nice to have a save to stealth for missions. It's really the only reason to get it, but there's so many times where it comes in handy. Alright, so we are running to... I'm going to cancel this mission. I don't think we're ever going to do it. We lose less if we cancel it rather than just let it expire. Alright. Oh, incite victory. Yeah, I don't use that a lot, but I select it a lot. It's very strange. Okay, we are heading to Caligan, who we were playing as Alta Mesa, so where is this? It's up here. It's on the way. But let's head up to Far Fallen Rim so that we can get to the place to sell explosives. Hello, smuggler. Oh wait, you're the group we don't like. Okay, this isn't an indie. I'm okay killing them, right? That's okay, right? Yeah. And it'll help us with Zenran a little bit, because he's a pirate in their quad. More likely to run into Xeno if you have artifacts on board. I know that's true in the classic game, or so I'm told, but I'm not sure that's true in this one. I think that's something they want to implement, but I don't know if it's really happened yet. They're flying one of my favorite starting ships, the Fidelis Cutter. Okay, my absolute favorite starting ship. Alright, they boosted their accuracy, which could have hurt me, but it wasn't by a ton. We did debuff their accuracy at the end. So we'll sit here and see if we get some criticals. Seems like testing how often you get Xeno frequency would require an enormous amount of data, more than it would be fun to acquire. Gonna keep boosting this for critical chance, I don't care about the accuracy. I'm hitting them already. Okay, they've got more than a few negative effects on them. Even their engine precision could be considered a negative effect. Oh, poor smuggler. Alright. Still going, huh? I'm getting tired of this. I really need to get the other missile launcher. That'll help me with disabling guys, that's right. Yeah, you're seeing a second railgun for disabling. Making me waste my secondary talents. Still not going down. How are you? This is excessive. I really want his stuff. He's a smuggler. Okay, please don't finish him off. There's no way he can hit me at this point. He's been so damaged. There's no way, right? Okay, he's got an engine fire on him. Or electrical fire, sorry. We'll just get closer. I doubt there's any threat. He has no... Annoying. Alright, reactor surge. That actually hurts his component and crews a little bit. So that may end up winning this battle for us. Come on, bad damage. Nope, wasn't enough. These guys have got to be in the worst spot ever. Let's see how bad their crew is. This doesn't look that bad. Of course, everyone else is dead. Let's get rid of these clowns. For being my crappy meat shield, this swordsman's doing alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll panic you. Passenger cabin's already wrecked. Ah, they're still going. Small chance the morale fail between turns. Nope. The chance is quite small with morale. Alright, there's smugglers in this group. Yeah, you can heal her, but her morale is too low. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, we'll panic them. Oh no, we want that cargo hold intact. Oh, we didn't need to panic them, that's right. Okay, what do you have that's illegal? Everything! Everything you have is illegal! I will be taking all of that, because smugglers are never considered to have legal goods. In fact, I've got some crystals. I'm going to be very generous and drop these off with you, because I think it's funny. Take some more of your luxury rations. Not that I'm going to let them survive this encounter. We can get more stuff. We're full to the brim. Let's leave it alone. We took no damage. We took a morale hit from something earlier. I don't remember what. And let's get rid of them. Orchestrated salvage. Alright, 31.5 thousand credits. I am pleased with this. And Zenra doesn't hate me quite as much. Let's get out of here. Use the talents. What are you referring to, Darian? Must have missed something. Alright, now you say there's an orbital that, there's a place for explosives. Let's look at the, oh, this is Infinite Drift. Oh, I should have used that talent on the smuggler, because I might have found more expensive stuff. That's probably right. Let's touch down here. I do have a contract, trade permit with Alta Mesa, my faction. Oh! Many welcomes, Captain. Greetings from the Void Merchant. Are you spending your day greeting every captain who lands here in the starport? I'm not spending every captain. I'm going to skip ahead, as I want to reward people that are buying the game with these story vignettes rather than ruining them with my voice acting. Alright, tell us about it. We can help. We're willing to discuss the terms. Alright. The plot in this game's little story arcs are really good, but I think they're better explored by individual players than on stream. Apparently Sparta's saying it sucks to invest so much into fighting Xeno with a giant carrier. Yeah, I can imagine that being true. Okay, so it's still... Oh, trade lasts 7? That's unfortunate. This guy will have a arc for me that I'm not going to take on just yet. I want to finish up some business first. The timers on these do not expire until you start talking about the quest a second time. Like, after they come to you, if you go to them, then it starts the clock. So you can kind of freeze these in place until then. So we learned about a contact here, which is good. Got an award, which gives us some experience. Once we pay wages, we'll be able to take advantage of that. Alright, let's find... Do we have any place? No, let's just get out of here. Yeah. Pirate fleet may... Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? We failed an electronics test and we didn't have any saves? Ooh. 91 component damage. That's a lot of problems. Let's stop here and patch up. How did that happen? What is the danger in this area? 13 crew members got hurt. Pretty severely. Alright, and how damage is repaired? It's the cargo hold. This is a good starport, and it's Thaloon, so it'll be the fastest repairs possible. We'll do that. Looks like one person's particularly bad off. Spice here. Some fuel, pay some wages. Alright, we had some level ups. A navigator hit level 15. Ah, yeah. We're gonna skip off the void. We don't have to. I don't even like the talent, but just in case. Alright, training up this guy. Is it rank 11? No, he also has it. In case he dies, we have another person with it. But I'd really like to get more contacts, and I'm pretty confident I'm not going to run into problems where I need to use Scout Void more than once. Let's go talk of Far Worlds. Stacking that is a very nice way to get contacts. Can we sell anything here? No. Let's get out of here. Navigate back. Oh, merchant. Can't really get anything out of that one. There's no reason to bribe a merchant. Yeah, we are failing a lot of saves. We must have hit some sort of a threshold where the game's world difficulty increased. Indie Spy. Oh, right. I remember my promise to not murder all the indies I encounter. Although we could totally murder these indies. We'll leave them alone. Feels wrong. Okay, do we have a save for navigation? Good. Jeez. I'm failing a lot of rolls in that area. Far Fallen Rim. I'm really hoping there is a place for my explosives. Let's see where it could be. Oh, a mining world. Here we go. Trade Law 1. I'm a fan. Really? Really? You're gonna just throw yourself at me, huh? They're accurate. They're really accurate. Okay. Good luck to you, pirate. You're not gonna live to regret it. Twitch surging on. Oh, actually got a hit off. Okay. Let's see what they hit. Defense pattern matrix. That's not good. And a hyper warp drive. And cargo hold 3. Okay, they actually did some good component damage with that attack. Let's further boost defenses pretty heavily in favor of even losing some. Twitch surging again. Wow, and hit again. How is this possible? I've got so many dice on defense right now. Let's do a repair. I think that'll help. I'm getting pretty annoyed by this guy, though. Okay, yeah, whatever was broken came back online. Let's pop more defense. Actually, we avoided that whole round. Let's use this kind. There we go. And another one of these. Just training wounded. Yeah, he probably needs to after the beating we've been giving him. And let's do a boarding from here. All right, our shuttle's off. It's interesting that at range 3 and 2 you can do the boarding talent and with the bounty hunter even further without an actual shuttle being there, but there is now an in-game shuttle with a small craft you could be using. A little confusing because if you're not using a small shuttle, how are they getting on the ship? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna ignore it for the sake of the game is good, and don't want to ruin that mechanic for myself. Ow. Actually hit. Okay. These guys are pretty annoying. You're an easy target. Build up my thingamajig. Okay. Let's move you closer. Yeah, right. Not gonna hit. He's just a newbie swordsman. Okay, and she's gonna go into penalty either way. Let's take them both out instead. A ferocious Xeno noise person. Let's heal up. She'll get an attack if we heal up. Let's take out some initiative. Sparta is espousing the value of using a single bomber on a carrier, just based off of a sword battle cruiser, I think. All right, sufficient there. Let's heal up our crew. I don't want our people to die in case of the stray something hits us. Venting hull, secondary explosions. Interestingly, no one gets hurt from secondary explosions. Not directly, anyway. Alright, pirate, you're really irritating me. I would like you to die soon. Patched up a lot, great. That decreases the chances I'm gonna be killing him soon. Unless we finish this at close range. This is not the best set of weapons for disabling in ship combat, and I realize that. But it was the path we got here, survived, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Let's finish this. Might work. There are several victory conditions in this game in ship combat. The first one that gets attempted is pilot is too low, which can either happen from having your piloting components destroyed, down to the point where you have fewer than 5 points of pilot, or people that give pilot points are all dead, at least down to the point where they give fewer than 5 points of pilot. And then there's also there's one for ship ops, which you almost never see. I've seen it maybe 4 or 5 times ever, where your ship ops gets below 5. And then there's one for their engine is disabled if that gets below, if that takes more than 60% damage. Here's the captain. And there's also there's the hull being destroyed, which of course ends you don't get anything to loot. Not the same set of things to loot anyway. And finally there is one for having too few crew to man battle stations. And that'll happen if their living crew numbers drop below 20% of their starting number. Maybe the total capacity, I'm not sure which. Morale break, that was unfortunate. The morale plays an interesting role because it will cause people to stop contributing points to the ship pools, which can trigger the ops or the piloting defeat, or just losing combat in general. But it does not count if they have too few crew to man battle stations. Morale losses do not contribute to that. Goodbye, plasma artillery. Fatal wound. Alright. Yeah, we don't want this. We will, however, take their fuel. Do we want anyone from here? High-level E-Tech, high-level pilot? Not really. We don't have the talent that increases the loyalty of people that are conscripted. Ooh, a defense pattern matrix is down. Let's do a warfare patch, because we did take a lot of damage. Alright, nothing is completely out. Let's do a couple battle damage repairs, see what our status is. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. It's not great. Oh, and morale doesn't impact Xeno. Sparta reminds me, so it won't lower their dice pools there. Alright, we have an injury among our level 7 pirate. We probably lost some morale from all that damage. Alright. Oh, I should have done it after killing them all, which I am most definitely doing after that. Alright, 19.1 thousand, and we repaired 205 hull points. Sounds good to me. And Falloon likes us more. Yeah, let's head here. He's not super injured, he's only 40, he's at 47 health. He'll be fine. Might be famous last words, but it won't be my famous last words, they'll be his. Oh, the reason this has trade law of 1 is because of civil unrest rumor. Or maybe this always has trade law 1. It can't go down to -4. Alright, looks like we can get rid of our explosives here at a good price. I'm gonna hang on to advanced meds and luxury rations. I think I can sell that on Caligan's World. I'll feel up here to save some time. Repairs 1 week. Nope, not doing it. I will repair elsewhere. Like maybe here. Should have bought the fuel here too, since I was going to stop by. Tariffs. Check with the Starport Commander. Arbiter Borkst. Oh, this is where the Arbiter is. Estelle. I haven't decided if I'm going to work with her yet. Looks like someone was unhappy. Who was it? It's the pirate that was really hurt. That makes sense. Repair 3 components, 3 days. I'll take that. Pay the crew. Let's see it. Alright, this officer. Combat medic. Yay! Another rank of pistols, make that a little more accurate. On the off chance she does a critical hit, increase that damage. It's a not as well advertised bonus of pistol skill. Only one way to get the pin up. Oh god. Alright, let's boost. Engineer further, get up to 8, unlock some more talents. That's all the talents I need to manually select. Alright. Let's continue on to our original destination. Zealot! Well, hello. So this Zealot is, in a duel of assassins with my faction. Just gonna let me go without reporting. Okay. Maybe because we killed that pirate recently. I don't know. Okay. Let's drop by this population world. We'll stop here for some quick trades, so we can make good money every time we drop by there. Yeah, we're definitely losing these roles due to some the world has increased in strength quite a bit. Although this display must be wrong because the odds are astronomically in our favor. I think there were some display bugs that have been fixed but haven't been released yet. Fueling up. Callaghan can wait. We've got some things to sell at a profit. Mostly because we stole them. And Callaghan. I need to speak with you about Valencia. I won't skip through this. Imagine she told you to lie to me, maybe trump up some story about her death. She said we should try that. Of course, you know that I had agents watching you. If the assassins could track you, so could my people. You know that Valencia has gone to ground with the Hunna. Consider what happened here and the circumstances she left under, it is for the best. I have to let go of my ambitions for Erin and can hope that as a woman, as my daughter, she can find some life among these revolutionaries. She assured us that she would. They lived by a code she could understand. And perhaps she has found a place at last. Thank you for sharing that. It gives me some joy in all this loss. Callaghan Channel is lost into rage. The feud between Fane and Char may destroy them both. May have other work for us, but this chapter of the Fane saga has come to a close. For now. We have gained a major experience reward, 240 experience. Having already paid half up front, he didn't, Valencia did. Callaghan paid the second for our risk and years of service. Alright, I like that money. I like my absurdly high reputation with him. Let's get a snubber soldier. Let's just go. We have a free crew. We've got a talent for that. Our swordsmen are garbage. Let's do it. Let's see how good this guy is, or gal. Guy, Cameron Valent. Alright, I'm liking these stats. I'm liking the bonus rifles. Don't really care about Traveler as a trait. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. Give him Roaring Barrels and Discipline. That's how I like to start with, well, no, he's gonna be frontline. He can get blowback. This is a pretty strong talent. Does a lot of different things. And can only be used up close, but it's great for defeating swordsmen. That should auto intelligently switch to putting him in a snubber, yeah. Alright. Let's do an upgrade here. Or are we at the point where we save for a new ship? No, I don't think we're quite there. I think we need to keep upgrading things. Oh yeah, we were going to swap out this dual-laced array for another railgun. Is that what we decided on? I think that's what we decided on. Yeah, let's see. Or we could swap this with this same railgun. What can this give us that would help us deal with them? Venting hole. That's the piece that really takes them down. Alright. We'll swap out the luxury cabin with another one of those guns. Level 7 railgun. Yeah, here we go. 4 RP to fire. Is that the same gun that we... No, we have an Elo mag. So we won't be able to fire all these in the same turn. Is this worth it? Probably. It's probably worth it. We have the same crippled chance. It does so much more damage. Same crippling chance, more accuracy, same stats. Yeah, we are going to get the railgun array. Okay. Then we're going to swap you out with some quarters. We're not going to be able to fire at long distance anymore, which is pretty nasty. But I do want to have some capacity. You know what? Let's hang on to this. We can swap for a passenger cabin at a later point, or a prisoner cell if we need to. Let's not have this be the time that we choose to do that. Alright, so you've got a couple cargo hold 2s we could upgrade. Let's see, what is the most important thing to upgrade here? This is a pilot assist 1. Our pilot is 30, which is really low. Let's type match, get this up to a 4. And yeah, it'll help us a bit and help us get some defenses as well. Okay, do there's anything else we need to upgrade here? We lost some armor when we switched to, we got rid of the luxury piece. So we're going to get it back by upgrading to a reinforced officer cabin. Yeah. Okay. This is with 6 armor, 10 shields, which isn't great, but it's better than we were. We still have a very healthy buffer, even after paying our crew. Guess we have a talent to select. Doctor. Here's to Pure Doctor. I love Solace in Battle. Great way to deal with crippling and ship effects. Restores morale to 20 crew. I like it. We don't have the hospital facilities that we need to use Generation Service. I'm going to use Solace in Battle. I'm being told get more pilot. Under 40 is pretty dicey at this point in the game. Yeah. Well, without spending a whole lot of money. Same thing goes for nav. I disagree on navigation. I think you can skimp on that pretty far. I don't know what I'd want to swap out for it. Oh, for travel rolls. Yeah. Well, let's see if we could get more out of a different hyperwarp drive. Yes, we could. A long haul would get us there. That'll get us 3 more navigation. We lose 2 electronics, so I'm going to actually be worse in ship combat overall. I'm not willing to make the trade. I'm going to stay where I am. I might get another save on a navigator or something, perhaps. Let's check our talent manifest. I also don't want to use up my buffer below this. I like keeping 100,000 credits on hand at this point in the game. Swap a weapon for a double officer cabin. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's actually a really good idea. I don't have the money to do that right now. Now, I don't want to actually make too many modifications to this ship because I want to upgrade out of this ship. I'm not too thrilled with it. The missile launcher is great because it allows me to hit from the first rank, or the fifth position. But I can get that out of a torpedo as well. And once I'm close enough to use these, you can really only fire those 2 weapons anyway. So swapping this out later makes sense. And I can get 2 officers' quarters or a medical one. What craft to upgrade to? Let's take a look at this, then that'll probably be toward the end of the stream. If I were to buy a new ship, which I definitely can't afford right now, I tend to go pretty large. Breach cruiser. Oh, that's a... Is this a carrier? No, no. I've never used this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Still. I'm already in a Stellar Falcon at 6,000 mass. I'll probably do... I'd go for a Warhammer. Oh yeah, I don't do small ships very often. I'd be very deliberate with it. I usually just go straight for sword. But maybe, let's see the difference between the Warhammer and sword here. I lose 2 small slots, I lose a medium slot, I gain a large slot. That might be a fun change of pace. Has way worse armor. Has a little bit better shielding. Has more hull. Way worse base fuel capacity. I don't care about the max craft here. Same officer's crew capacity, it's massive. Yeah, let's aim for a Warhammer. Those are pretty cool. Broadsword's a great first swap. I could. What do I get here that's different? more small, 2 fewer medium, better armor, way worse shields, better hull, better fuel, and it is a bit cheaper. It is significantly cheaper. I haven't looked at the components. All I can see is the engine, which is a little annoying. Maybe I'll try a broadsword. Maybe. I haven't decided. I'm way far away from being able to afford any of this anyway. This is a little academic. Let's check out what missions he has available, and if we're interested. Let's also probably buy an edict, a better edict, so that we can get more money out of these things. All right, what kind of mission would he give us? Forceful Inquiry, 83.2, 95.2, and it's 1 jump away. Yeah, I think we're going to take up one of these missions when we get back, which means we will have to install a prisoner component. What will we swap out for that? Probably have to lose the torpedo. Oh, unless I swap out this for 2 officers. I can put 1 in. Yeah, we do stuff like that. Do I even edict? I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, we're gonna need a prisoner captain somehow. Get a triple medium 1. A triple what? What can I get that is triple? And take a triple prisoner component. I could swap out my missile launcher for that. Yeah, that might be fun. How much would that actually cost? I guess that counts as cargo. How much would that cost? Prison cell lock. We could afford this. Yeah, let's plan on it. We'll lose 2 electronics, which is annoying, but that's fine. Let's do it. And let's accept both of those. Heck. Can we get a 3rd? Yeah, we can. All right. Oh, but it's not in the same spot. These 2 are in the same spot. We'll take you. And we'll take you. And we'll hold off on this one, because I probably want to come back before spending more money. All right, well, thanks for watching. This was a pretty fun stream. Pretty casual for the most part. Nothing too difficult happened. We got back to Caligan. We've made some improvements to our craft. The ship, not a small craft, nor my skills. So, yeah, I feel like this is pretty successful. And we're in a good position to go make some real money. And we're at lower risk, other than the rising danger of the world seems to have upped its difficulty rolls around year 219. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll upload this to YouTube.